The clock is now ticking on this Iron Man match, and when it expires, the superstar with the most falls will win tonight. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair.
Consider this the ultimate bragging rights match, gentlemen. Whoever has the most falls at the end of the time limit won't just have their arm raised in victory. They'll have something to lord over the competition for a long, long time.
Down they go. An early pin attempt. And there's a kick out at one.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And the forearm smash.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Elbow drop.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Boom, what impact.
Big slam.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. A back suplex right onto the apron.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Pacing, pacing, pacing. Getting early falls can obviously be important, but the last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too early and then end up too exhausted to close this out. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Almost used all of the count there.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Cover! He forces a break before the count of two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Ooh.
Kick hits the mark.
In off the tag. And he got to his partner.
Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Alley-oop.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The heel hooks in. This will tear your knee apart.
Devastating submission is locked.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Bam! Gets lifted into position. Running power slam.
Tag made.
Tag. She got there.
She's getting fired up, ready to...
Reigns.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Is it enough? The cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Ooh. Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
What a shot. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
There's the tag.
Counters.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Cover. She saves the match for her team. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Big forearm. Puts the boot to the midsection.
A second.
Will this be enough?
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Just sick athleticism from the EST.
And he is directed into the corner.
Counters to gain the advantage. What a display of strength here. Driving face first.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Attack to the midsection.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Big powerbomb. And he's tagging his partner in. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Come on, Lock! Come on, Lock! It's in! Will he tap?
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's what...
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD.
Belair displaying power.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call now for Brock Lesnar? Has it just angered the beast more?
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
You are now entering...
Tossed with the German suplex.
Oh, my God.
Picked up and being carried around now. Right into a spine buster.
We've got a tag.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Lesnar launching his opponent with a German suplex.
Oh, man, the beast just might be unleashed.
Textbooks. Will it be?
Think so.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
She makes the tag. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. That should do it right there. Kick out just before 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. And there's the tag. A standing shooting star.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
The EST hoists up her opponent. KOD. And Lesnar is out.
Cover. 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Perform all your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Ripley with an opening to go high.
Oh, look out. Feeling froggy.
Cover. 2 count. There it is. She scored the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
How much longer can this really go on?
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
This is truly awesome.
Double underhook suplex. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
More proof that you could knock the beast down, but keeping him down is a...
Bam! But Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2, and she's still in the game.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Supernatural power.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Guillotine applied.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Just attacking the legs. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Oh! He got in! He got in! Just avoiding the ref's count.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. By the throat into the top rope. Oof.
Ooh.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Cover. Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save.
fast movement gets her out of the way.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time to stress about it.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Kick to the abdomen.
Caving in the abdomen. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. She tags her partner in.
And here we go.
Single leg crab.
Is it fully locked in?
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Unloads with the boot. Bianca with a standing shooting star.
2. Listen to this place. It's electric. Propped up in the corner.
In a well-timed counter. Shot right to the midsection. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Oh, no. Knee lift. Oh, my gosh. One hand.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. Superman punch!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Got the leg and
Big elbow drop. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Tossed back into the ring.
solid punch. Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Blistering shoulder block.
Punch connects.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? What a punch.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Bianca Belair.
KOD may have just vanquished Reigns.
Makes the cover. He kicked out at two.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
A rubbing blow.
Back with a rebound.
Oh, sharp knee. Tag made. Oh, man. Oh, I think we're going to see it. Lesnar. F5. Oh, my.
That's it. Brock's got this. Two. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Here we go.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Lesnar looking for the Brock lock.
Oh, the Brock lock from the base. Crucial moment. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Brock's with a tap out time. Come on, lock is in.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least... There's the tap. There's the tap.
Eludes the attack.
Goes right for the takedown.
Tagged into the action.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
He keeps his partner alive. And she's tagging out.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Shoulders down. He kicks out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. He got it. Tag me.
Oh, look at this. He burning scoop. This could do it. No, 2 count.
Incredible resiliency.
You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star. 2 count. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time. Makes the tag. Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide.
Can Reigns recover from that?
2. It put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
She tags her partner into the action. He gets out of the way.
And the cover. And that fall will get added to his score.
Brock gonna cut off the win.
Putting his opponent to sleep.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
Reigns sizing up the target. Push.
And Ripley with another.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Cover.
2. And he scores the fall.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Double axe handle connects.
Balor being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
She turns it around with the reversal.
There's the tag.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
That spells trouble for Lesnar. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, repeated headbutts. Being placed in the corner here. Jaw-shattering boot.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
The EST looking to secure the win.
Kiss of death.
That could be curtains for Brock.
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Reigns to the outside.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Brock being faced with adversity here. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
On. Northern Lights. Tag made.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Showing punch. Delivers an axe handle. This is going to be nasty.
For Nelson into the slam. Leg drop.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Turns it into a face buster.
Meeting the barricade.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Oh, ouch.
Across the top rope. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover! Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Mounting. And hammering away.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Sent in the corner.
Rebound German suplex from Brock.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Relenting with these knee strikes.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Hair pull neck slam. Oh! Look out!
Launched into a German suplex.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. He makes the tag here. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Shoulders are down.
She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Caught with a punch.
Boom. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And now a little more than half the clock is run down in this Iron Man match.
One competitor may be 3 falls up right now, but there is still a lot that can happen in this time.
Oh, clothesline! Turns it around.
Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke. Breaks the submission, and they're still in this. Oh, what a drop kick. Tag made. Bang!
Uh-oh. Gets out of dodge.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
The action spilling in our direction.
Bad spot for Belair.
Whip back into the ring.
We can see a count out here.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Brock Lesnar tags in.
Oh, this is a frightening sight for Lesnar's opponent being mounted by the Beast incarnate.
Lesnar unleashed.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Stomp to the gut. Tag.
She's able to evade.
A big boot.
Oh, face first. Check your nose.
She decides to tag out.
He's able to slip away from Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Elbow drop.
Uh-oh.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Two-handed.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And he fights it off.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Tremendous impact.
Skull-crushing headbutt. Shoulders down.
Keeps his team in this one.
Look at this. Snap suplex. There's the tag.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Snap there, takedown, and a knee left right to the chin. And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Clubbing blow.
Chicken wing. Face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Here comes her partner. Oh, the
moonsault connects. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. That is what it takes to topple Rage.
There's two. And got it. The fall is hers.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Up high.
All the way to the outside.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
He got it. He got the fall. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Crucial moment in this, breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team.
And now placed in the corner.
Tag with me.
Oh, right to the body.
We got a cover.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
What a shot.
What a double axe handle.
Ooh, an arm breaker. And now Lesnar continues to come up with ways to punish the opposition.
We don't often see
Brock Lesnar will break the arm.
Uh-oh, Byron Lesnar looking to snap the arm.
Kimura.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give. That's it. That's a tap.
Escape that in a hurry. Nice drop kick, so precise.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, Lesnar, wow.
Avoids contact and sends his opponent into orbit.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
Yeah, you get the sense that Lesnar is tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Look at this assault.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Cover. Is it enough?
That fall goes to him late in this match.
And this is just outrageous power. Just showing his brute strength.
Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. We're setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means.
An all expenses paid trip.
And continuing to punish. Cover here. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
Coming through.
Brock could be seconds away.
2 count. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
The Beast cinching it in.
Got it locked in. Kimura lock.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punish.
Tap out. Tap out. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Go behind.
German suplex by Lesnar.
And somehow shoulders down. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Sent to the buckle.
Whoa!
German suplex.
And Bianca is left reeling.
I think Brock is forming a plan to end this conflict soon. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Coming in off the tag.
What a punch.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Boom! Axe hand, will it be?
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Ooh! She had that scouted. And will it be?
Got there. This was almost over.
Partner gets tagged in.
Ooh!
The tribal chief kick to the gut. Muscling up his opponent for a vicious powerbomb.
Samoan drop!
And the core taking on some damage.
Brock Lesnar with the tag.
You are now entering Suplex City.
This could do it! And still in this.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power.
Electric face buster. Cover. Is it enough? Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord.
Ripcord drop kick.
And she makes the tag.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Counters that with an arm drag.
Deadlift.
Kidding me.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. And Lesnar is out.
2. She got it. Sheer the fall.
Wow. Snapmare over. Look out. Big knee.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Brock has had flashes of control, but not on that one.
Oh, he flips that around.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
With a drive-by.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not what...
Here we go.
From the top rope. Will it be? I think so.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Boom, right in the button. And only a quarter of this match left to go.
And it would be a true miracle for him.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Close fist connects. And that puts the EST on her heels.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pinned.
And she manages to get a fall.
Getting set up in the corner now.
He tags in his partner.
There's the tag.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Trading counters here. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Drop kick to the face. Lift it up. What's next? German suplex.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Bianca Belair. A powerful KOD.
Belair might have this in the back.
And stopping the pin there.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
From the top.
Side steps and
Countered into the backbreaker.
Cover here. Makes a cover. She gets the shoulder up.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
it's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Clothesline. So effective.
Vicious, just disrespectful. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST with the Glam Slam. Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Bianca Belair. The powerful with a KOD.
And that took Reigns down.
And she picks up the late fall. Brutal club. Down across the neck.
Spectacular athleticism.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Ducked face first.
relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
It's crucially finds a way out of this hold. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Like a heavy back. Into the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Ooh, that'll flatten you right out.
Cover. There's two. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Belair's making a statement.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
God, did we just see a tooth fly out? Brock Lesnar with the tag.
Go behind. 9.
Oh my goodness.
The Brock lock is in.
Making the save, getting their partner out of the hold.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. And they're still in this.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
And a big right hand.
Tag.
Oh, did you hear that?
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Oh, how about a touch?
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Pivotal time now as the Beast is in real peril.
And into the corner he goes.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Back suplex, no! Driven down. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is applied.
Interesting place to lock in. The teammate stops the submission just in time.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Oh, man.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the...
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Can that finish the Beast off?
2. Adding to her score late into the match. Ooh, he fends that up. Brock rolling into the Kimura lock. Submission. Will he break picks up the submission.
What a save. Oh, man.
Look at this. This can't be good.
No, someone call a dentist.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City.
City. Shoulders down. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this.
F5. Bang. Brock's got this in hand. 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of...
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie.
That could be curtains for Brock.
She tags her partner into the action.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more of a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer. Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And she picks up the late fall.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Go on, big back body drop.
And a bad exchange there for Lesnar.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Sharp punch. Ooh. Oh.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Attacking the knee. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
Loving blow.
Oh, handle. Look at Lesnar now mounting his opponent. Punches, elbows, just punishing his opponent. Ugh.
Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace. Roman Reigns makes the tag.
Big punch finds its mark.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
There's the tag.
Big blow.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Will Belair close this out?
Makes the save, and they continue this match. Hoisted up high here.
Running power slam.
Placed him in the corner here.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD. And that took Reigns down.
Cover. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Right at the ring post. What impact. And Belair just keeps on battling.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here. Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow. Corey, what's the strategic approach in an Iron Man match?
You just need to pick up a fall as fast as possible so that your opponent has to play catch-up. If you can't do that, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle the whole way.
By no means is the first fall guaranteed, though. We've seen plenty of big Iron Man match comebacks in the past. You cannot give up hope in a match like this.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Kick to the back. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Iron Man matches present a unique challenge for all superstars involved. How does a competitor prepare for it?
I would imagine they study tape. There have been many iconic Iron Man matches, and watching them could give you some insights into how you succeed in this unique situation.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And she kicks out.
Not quite.
Oh, what a club.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, big punch. Ouch. And this one's taken to the outside.
Whoa, he's about to toot him up with that.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Look at all these curb
stops. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Striking with a knee.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that.
A panel suplex makes the cover. No, he punches the shoulder before three.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Fast thinking saved him there. Alan Henley.
Henley with a hoedown.
Did Henley just close this out?
Cover. She's able to score a fall early here.
Forearm club.
Ooh, what a kick.
Right to the back of the neck. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
Anticipated that.
Caught with a neck breaker. That should do it right there. makes the refs count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now. Great ring awareness saved him.
Arm trapped. Precision strikes.
Went for the springboard and missed.
That'll turn your lights out.
Driving down with the axe handle.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Superman punch! This could do it! And yes, he just got a fall there. I can
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. And it can all be over for Henley.
And he gets the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And now propped up in the corner. Forearm to the kidneys. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Lift up. And
DDT.
on the heel hook. Stretch. And that attack dealt a real blow to Fallon's chances.
Henley needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh my, what elevation.
Off the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Middle rope forearm on point.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. Struck.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two. He gets the late fall.
Ooh, what a moonsault. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Springboard up. Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Double knees.
Oh.
Oh, stop. Forearm smash. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. What's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs.
And now she's in full defense mode.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to...
To the sky. You got to be kidding me.
From all the way up, wasting no time, flying out to the floor.
What's he hoping to find out there?
Like it or not, he found what he was looking for. Oh!
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up every corner in this building.
Nice takedown.
Just kicking out in time.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Spear. And it can all be over for Henley.
Cover. 2. He picks up the fall. Off the rope.
Springboard, but nobody home. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Textbook scoop slam. In position, waiting for an opening. From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him. Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming. Look at that. Did Henley just close this out?
Shoulders are down. She gets the fall. And a kick. Ooh, what a damaging blow. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh!
Feast your eyes.
Tournament is fair play, gentlemen.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
In full control here, face first.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal here. Ooh. Fallon Henley rallying the crowd behind her.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Look at that.
Did Henley just close this out?
And going for the pin. And she scores a fall. Elbow drop.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Catches the kick.
Knee right to the face.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty. She's just looking to survive now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Ooh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Perched on the shoulders. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And he scores a fall.
Crisscross action. And
what a rolling elbow. It's a revolving door of forearms.
listen to the impact.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Cover! 2 count. He has a fall to the scoreboard. What a way to get out of that one.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Look at that.
Sir.
Did Henley just close this out?
The cover! And she gets the fall.
Getting him right into the corner.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Running senton! And Fallon Henley has taken control.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off.
Whip back into the ring. Shoulders down. She gains the fall. Kick. And now we have reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point.
Foot to the gut. Ow! Here's a cover. Could be it. She's able to get the fall here. Kick.
2 falls can be a commanding lead. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open.
Fallon Henley. Boom! Hold down.
Did Henley just close this out?
And the cover. She earns the fall. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save him from pro tap out. There it is. Oh, man. And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train. And a stop to the gut, too.
Misses the target. Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Up high. Diving forearm smash. Will it be? And he captures the fall with that.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Barbaric amount of stomps. Oh my gosh! Oh God! Oh my gosh! Taking full advantage Because of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Superman punch!
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Hold it out
Get
one
in the
more
cover.
time. That has to do it.
He got one. He racks up a fall.
Waiting.
That was vicious. And it can all be over for Henley.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Oh, a forearm smash.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Trampling the opposition.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
She escapes the attack.
Incredible super.
This could do it. And got it. The fall is hers.
Fallon Henley.
Henley with a hoedown.
Did Henley just close this out?
Cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Driving the face down.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling the movement.
And Fallon continues to persevere through the pain.
Henley's been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Watch out! Axe into the cover! Rope break, so the pin's called off.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Fallon Henley. Boom! Oh, down.
That's it. No way to endure that again. In position, waiting for an opening.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
And Fallon Henley is taking control.
And she is absolutely on fire right now.
Boom! Oof!
Shows great wherewithal there.
Sent into the corner.
Scoop slam.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Quickly gets out of dodge.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Foot to the lower back. Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. And it can all be over for Henley.
Goes for the pin. And somehow fall.
Ow, bam, oof, ouch.
And that attack
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense. We got a cover. Adding to his score late in the match.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Atomico.
Amazing.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Momentum's completely with him now.
Attacking again and again. It's all him right now.
Drop kick. Right on the money.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Look at that.
Did Henley just close this out?
Into the cover. As he manages to get a fall.
Spear! And it can all be over for Henley.
Cover. 2. And he gets the fall.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Oh my!
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh man!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy
To the top rope. Missile drop kick on point. Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Yeah, she's all business now. This approach is making that loud and clear.
Placing him in the corner.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the ropes. Blockbuster.
Will this be enough?
She's able to get one there.
Vicious arm stomp. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Fallon Henley, boom! Hold down. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Strong impact. And Fallon Henley has taken control.
She continues to propel herself forward.
Oh, my God. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Look at that. Did Henley just close this out?
Going for the cover. She's able to get the ball here. Lance Phillips could do it. Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
And only gets a 1 count. Kick right to the midsection.
These two going strike for a strike, it seems. Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. Boom. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Fallon's chances.
Henley needs to to shake off the cobwebs and regain.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Panel suplex.
Cover here.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Look at that.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Here's the pin. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Alan Henley.
Henley with a hoedown. Did Henley just close this out?
We're now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Right now, she's doing an excellent job executing her vision.
And an elbow. Bang! He finds a counter.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Ow! Bam! Ooh.
Up into the torture rack.
And it could all be over for Henley.
The cover.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Lift off.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Fallon's chances.
Henley needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
Shot connects. Oh, look at this.
Oh my gosh, what a lariat.
Oh, my goodness.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Springboard.
Into the moonsault.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Could really use a sense of verve
From the top. Through the air. It connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, what a right hand. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Cover. Is it enough? And it's enough to earn the fall.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut. competitors showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the T. What a forearm.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Fallon's chances.
Henley needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
Let's go behind Baker.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Nice job.
Look at that.
Famouser delivered again. Just end it now.
Shoulders are down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Put in the corner now.
Gets slammed down.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. From the ropes.
Oh my God! Wow, breathtaking.
Into the cover. She got it. Sheared the fall. Look at that.
Famouser.
Did Henley just close this out?
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
That was a... Will this be enough? And got it. The fall is hers.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, a kick! Wow! Nasty kick. Bang! And Fallon continues to persevere through the pain.
Henley's been an initiator throughout and remains one here. Taking flight.
Frog splash! And Fallon continues to persevere through the pain.
Henley's been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Oh, what a kick.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
She is meticulous and lethal with her offense so far.
And Fallon continues to persevere through the pain.
Henley's been an initiator throughout and remains one here. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, what a chop.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Kick!
Oh, man. She gets away from the attack. Down with the powerbomb. Had it scouted.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. And it can all be over for Henley.
And it's enough to earn the fall.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, man. Face buster.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Superman punch. Will it be? Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Russian leg sweep.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Will it be?
She gains the fall. Ow.
Put down face first. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Face first. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Alan Henry.
Alan Henley with a hoedown.
This has to be the one that ends this. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Got him in the corner now.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Momentum going back to his corner.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. This could do it. He picks up the fall.
Up into the torture rack.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Cover. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Fallon's chances.
Henley needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Needed a gut, create separation.
Incredible suplex.
Shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall. Look at the height.
Did Henley just close this out?
Goes for the pin. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Bam! Brutal knee strike. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
And Fallon continues to persevere through the pain.
Henley's been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
That can make an opening for her.
Deep arm drag.
Face buster. And Fallon Henley has taken control.
She's swinging away with such malice.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I had a feeling she had bad intentions for that chair.
Ooh, right to the gut. blow to the breadbasket. Backs with a punch to the gut.
Ooh, effective body blow.
Strong punch.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Watch out.
Running bulldog. And he's being totally cut off here.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Alan Henry.
Henry with a down.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
He just flipped the script there. And it can all be over for Henry.
Cover! 2! That fall goes to him late in this match.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. Here's a cover. Could be it. There it is. She scored the fall.
Look at that.
Did Henley just close this out?
Shoulders down. And she's just scored a fall here. Stop in the arm.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him. Into a ripcord lariat.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Boom!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
From the top.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Right now, she is feeling like
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Fallon's chances.
Henley needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
Ooh, great anticipation.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He gets the late fall.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Fallon's chances.
Henley needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
Something big is coming. From the top.
Kick connects
from the top.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Shoulders down!
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Man, oof.
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Fallon's chances.
Henley needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise. Forearm to the kidneys!
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Ooh!
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh, what a punch!
Targeting the stomach.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Here we go with Iron Man rules. The superstar who earned the most falls in the given time period will claim victory. Set for competition, and it'll be Undertaker. And referee in position. A kick out after one. A clubbing blow. Oh.
Kick to the gut.
What a right. Leg drop. And Jade gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
But look at the determination on her face. She has still got what it takes to go the distance in this Iron Man match.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Jade must be phased after this string of action.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron.
Without a doubt, you have to toe the line in this type of match. Scoring falls is important, but not falling victim to falls is equally important. You can win this thing 1-0 or 6-5. It all depends on your strategy. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, right to the gut.
is cinched in. Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
There it is, tapping out.
Boom, right across.
Here's a cover. Kick out just in time.
That was a long 2 count there.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. And her head took a real beating. Stomping. Ouch.
Bang, what a boot.
This is just nasty.
No, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Andre the Giant. Complete control.
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Core's getting knocked back at every turn. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Shoulders down. Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Boom. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tie.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Gutbuster!
Oh man, jarring headbutt. He tags out.
Undertaker DDT! The move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, man. Up and over.
Sliced bread. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, what a response.
With authority.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone.
That can be Jade's demise.
Cover.
Tagged in here.
Look at Andre the Giant.
That's it. The Giant just ended things.
2. And he was able to get the fall. Oh, did you hear that? Big boot. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
Goes into the corner.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
She's taking a lot of damage to her head. She's got to be seeing stars here.
This can't be good. She barely knows where she's at.
Strong knee connects.
Cora just can't stop this attack.
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control.
He manages to get a
Oh my gosh! One hand!
Oh, there's that headbutt.
Oh, no. Andre with the splash. Good night.
And that could do...
And Andre lining it up.
Supersized elbow drop.
The Giant has him staring at the lights.
Placing her in the corner.
She continues to fight off her opponent. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Into the barricade.
Strikes with another punch.
Undertaker, massive choke slam. Ooh. Counter. Saw it coming. She could be on her way to a countout.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Backbreaker. Ow. Andre the Giant tags in.
That should do it right there. And he picks up the quick fall here.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
This is going to the absolute limits.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, ouch.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Stomping down.
Got the leg and
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
grabbing a hold of the arm.
Drop. The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain.
Disrespecting the competition.
Great hip toss. And what a headbutt.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Jade is in big trouble.
He scores the early fall.
Gets driven into the corner.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
A gnarly
deadly headbutt to the face of their opponent, and I have a bad feeling things are about to get even worse. Making the climb. This will not end well.
Bonsai drop. Look at Andre the Giant. Big elbow.
The Giant has him staring at the lights.
2. He scores the fall.
Forearm club.
Striking down with the axe handle.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Punch lands.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
The dead man has him up.
Rest in peace. Jade's in deep peril here.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And he picks up the fall here. Punch right to the face! Coming in off the tag.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Kick. Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter. Ooh.
Military press. And stays one step ahead.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, God. Face first.
Kick to the body. Down the hook DDT.
Is that going to decide it for Cora?
Cover.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Got him in the corner now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
The Undertaker makes the tag.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Caught that. And reversed it. Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Here comes your partner.
Charlotte with the spear.
Will it be?
I think so.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Sent right into the corner. Now Charlotte kicked her opponent. Has her opponent trapped now in the corner. Gonna wrap the legs around the ring post. And now Charlotte looking for a ring post figure 4. Figure 4 on the post. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, answers right back.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Into a neck breaker. With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. Soon we could be seeing a submission here. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
Taps out.
Boom.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Made it for the tag.
She flipped that attack around. Oh, Charlotte Flair setting up into a
clothesline. Amazing.
cover. Two. No, kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Getting him right into the corner.
Right to the gut. Man, oh man.
Boom.
And Andre wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
Yeah, Cora showed that killer instinct.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Connecting on the DDT.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, man. Hung out to dry.
Getting tagged in. Cora Jade just soaking it in, feeding off that energy from the WWE Universe. Feds press takes him down.
Escapes out of that attack.
Add that to his score. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Headbutt. Now gonna drag their opponent toward the corner. Have to wonder what they have in store. Slowly up to the second rope. The bonsai drop. Is it enough? The cover.
Jade is in big trouble.
There's two. A big fall for him there. What a counter. Counters with a brutal answer. Running clothesline. And the tag is in for Charlotte. The Queen is ready.
Oh, he slips that hard away. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Got them off their feet here. Cross slam. She even slowed down yet again.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Tag made. Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And there's enough.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
All the way up.
Can't do it.
Catches a punch.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Wow, talk about making the save.
Now that was athletic. Ooh, stiff punch.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Uh-oh. Switching it right into an arm drag.
He scores the fall there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
A back body drop. And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Big elbow. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Oh, no. Andre with the splash. Good night.
That's it. The Giant just ended things.
Tag.
Drops the leg. And the diving leg drop right on target. Will it be? He got it. Scored the fall. The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before. And a longer way down. Last ride. Cover. 2. And he scores a fall here. The Undertaker with a vintage.
And down with the tombstone.
That can be Jade's demise.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He's got a fall in the back.
And she's set right into that corner.
Double axe handle right on target.
And Cora looks the worst she's looked all night after that.
Cora does not want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game. She turns that attack.
Oh, my.
Saying what you can do, I can do better.
And going for the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
That move has brought him so many victories, but almost brought him defeat just then.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. One step ahead there. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Tags in here. strength of the leg going.
All that effort back in the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
Ah, big boot.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver! The Undertaker just ended this.
There's two. And there he goes, scoring the fall. Trapping the arm. STO.
Enziguri.
There's the switch Charlotte is in. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
The Undertaker in full control and about to deliver. That's right.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Blast off.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height. Dropping the leg.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. And she fights it off.
What a match.
Oof. Good punch. Has to. And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
She makes the tag. Kick to the body.
DDT.
Somehow took down the Undertaker.
Cover. There's two. What a kick out at two.
Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Sliced bread. Cover. Two.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Cora Jade with Jade. Jade can seal it here.
Cover. There's two. She gets the ball. Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
Knee strike.
I think he's totally gassed.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
Watching.
Splash!
Massive.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
One attack after another from Jade.
And retaliates with a counter. Shots to the body. Oh, what a hook. And she's returning fire.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, right to the body. Being carried around now. Scoop slam.
Able to avoid damage with an invasive maneuver. in charge. Oh my gosh, one hand.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
And Andre lining it up. Thunderous elbow drop. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
And into the cover. Still only got one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
And he retaliates.
Two-handed choke slam. Huge toss. She knew how to evade that. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. The dead man.
Into the last ride. Undertaker looking to put his opponent away.
Hell's Gate is locked in.
A fall. Oh, breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup. Shoulder right to the knee. Caught with a clothesline. And Cora batters the competition further here.
I guarantee Jade wants to end things as soon as possible.
300-pound run. That should do it right there. Barely kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power. In off the tag here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She decides to tag out. That's what they call me, the hot shot. She gets put in the corner. She countered that into her own offense.
For Jade with
Jade. Can Jade close things out?
Saving his team from defeat. What are they going to do here? Shiranui!
on jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Cora feeling a little jaded. Andre is in big trouble.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. He's still in this fight.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Boot to the stomach.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
In the corner here. takes another beating there.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble. That's a free fall. This competitor in full control of their opponent.